So I guess the goal of this video is to talk about what the plans are here at the All for Smiles compound. Unbelievable things have happened to our world over the last few months, and I've always had the dream of having a sustainable property, and I've always tried to give back to the communities I lived in, and have started some interesting, ideas and projects, and these are all going to come to fruition over the next few weeks. I'm literally taking a leap of faith and going all in on my allforsmiles.com project, and which that project is specifically to put smiles on people's faces, and that is through interesting content and anything and everything else. It's pretty wide open there. And how we're going to fund All for Smiles is through the Salts of the Earth project, which is selling salt to people who are going to be buying into the Salts of the Earth program, as well as buying salts from the Prince Edward Island Sea Salt Company. This will be introduced to the online world through the Best Friends campaign. Now, the Best Friends campaign is a campaign to basically get people to break bread, come together, and enjoy a good meal, with a really good friend, and have an authentic, genuine conversation. We've lost touch with each other and with, I believe, our purpose in life. I don't believe we're supposed to be chasing the Mercedes or the house on the lake. I mean, yeah, those are great things to have, but at the end of the day, that's not how we play the game. So what we're looking at doing is changing the business model for the Prince Edward Island Sea Salt Company, and our goal is to make as much handcrafted salt as possible and continue to expand. We will never become automated. We will always be using individuals' hands and minds and the ability to put together a product, and it is 100% handcrafted. That revenue will come back into projects that the Best Friends campaign and Salts of the Earth will be working on. A couple of key projects. If you can see over my shoulder, we have a couple of shipping containers. So we're going to be looking at building tiny homes and trying to help individuals that are currently are homeless. We can hopefully try to figure out interesting ways to employ them and give them shelter. And then we're also looking at creating a geothermal greenhouse. We'll be going down 5 feet. We here in Prince Edward Island, with the frost and things of the sort, we're looking to make sure that we can garden year round. Phase 1 will be 20 by 40. Phase 2 will be another 20 by 40, but phase 2 will be hopefully adding aquaponics, looking to possibly build a pond. We have I think it's 13 by 22 chicken coop. Phase 1 is 12 chickens. Phase 2 would be going up to 35 to 40. I believe the coop could easily handle that. Going to be talking to some of the locals on that. And then we're also looking at, as we generate revenue with the sale of products and things like that, if we're able to go 100% zero footprint, we're looking to put in a 100 kilowatt array of solar, and also looking at leveraging a variety of unique little pocket projects, I call them, but where we're going to be, the whole project will be zero footprint in time. So that's where we come to, basically we're asking islanders to, embrace the project. We're looking for potential volunteers. We're completely open source. We have nothing to hide. A lot of people question why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm sick of what's going on in the world. I'm sick of corporate America. I ran a successful startup here in Canada, and we were successful. We were on the path, and interesting things happen. We'll leave it at that. But point is that I'm all about helping my brothers and sisters now. I've had my battles with mental, emotional, physical, spiritual issues, where I'm in an amazing place over the last 2 years. I've put a lot of focus into me, which a lot of people don't. And I'm very fortunate that I've had that ability to focus on me. So anyways, my goal is to bring other like-minded people together to share in this vision, which my vision is not unique by no means. The revenue I'm going to be generating and how I go about generating that revenue will, I believe, be unique. Obviously it is. I sell sea salt, and I'm looking at procuring salts from around the world for various other projects. But we hope that you will be entertained with the content we put together, with the stories we put together, with our mascot Charlie and his new wife Ruby Roo, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. And by having fun, we're generating revenue, and on the back end, we're putting smiles on people's faces by feeding them. Hopefully, helping in any way that we can. And as long as we can continue to generate revenue and can continue to generate food and sustain this property, then we will continue to do so. And we would love you to join us on this journey. And so we will be having blogs and vlogs and looking at starting a podcast and a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, I hope you can join us on our journey. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're hoping that during this interesting time that we can put smiles on your face. Thank you, and take care.